Wow, it's been 8 weeks, and I can't believe that we are actually wrapping up our 8-week mini-series today. And the mini-series is on developing the mindset that you need in order to lose weight and be more healthy and fit and get that body that you really, really want. I'm Stacy Cole. I'm the founder and CEO of the Healthy Lifestyle Institute for Women. And step 8 is to acknowledge yourself. And really all that means is to stop and spend some time sitting with it. You're really just kind of giving yourself permission to do that, to stop and think about all the successes that you've had, because you want to be able to enjoy everything that you've accomplished, because you do want to enjoy the journey, right? Because it's the journey, not the destination. So that's what this step is all about, is finding ways to celebrate this success. And this step is it's a very essential step in the process, but it's also often the most overlooked step in the process. We tend to kind of glaze over this a little bit, so that's why we're going to spend some time talking about it, because it can really offer you a very deep sense of contentment to spend that time thinking about where you came from and where you are now and all the things that you had to do to get there, and really just kind of give yourself a pat on the back about it, because you deserve it. And so I want you to just smile a very big smile for yourself and be proud of all these accomplishments that you've made. So why should we acknowledge ourselves? What are some of the benefits that come along with taking the time to stop and acknowledge all of our successes? Well, for one thing, you can tell, if you'll take the time to review, you'll start to figure out what worked for you and what didn't work for you, so that in the future you're not wasting time with strategies and tactics that didn't work for you in the past. No need to do it again. And also, over time you will develop an arsenal of tricks that you can use. So you will build these strategies and tactics that you know do work for you. The longer you stay in the game, the better you'll be at it. Also, it feeds the good behaviors and starves the bad behaviors, because what you focus on is what grows. And so the more you fill your head with the positive thoughts, there'll be no time and space for the negative thoughts. And this is really just a form of self-care. It's a way to be good to yourself in a very pure way, just to stop and sit with this and think about it for a little while. It's like giving yourself a gift. And the more you acknowledge the positive behaviors, the more you'll want to do them, because nothing breeds success like success. This is positive and reinforcement at its best. You are programming your subconscious to do it again and again at this point. And it will also increase your confidence. That's another reason to stop and celebrate your successes. You're reminding yourself that you were able to do it in the past, and you're setting the building blocks that you can do it again in the future. And if you're capable of doing it in the past, and you take time to remember that and commit it to memory, then you'll know you'll be able to accomplish it again in the future, or any other goal in the future, because you were building that model and flexing that muscle of success, so to speak. And it also it aligns you with your vision of yourself. It reminds you that you are becoming the very person that you set out to be, which is a wonderful thing. You had a goal, you made a plan, and then you executed that plan, and you had success with it. And here you are. You're going to take time to acknowledge that success and reward yourself for it. So that's a little bit about why you should take the time to celebrate and acknowledge yourself. Now let's talk a little bit about how to do that. And here's where your homework assignment comes in. I'm asking you to list at least 10 things that you can do to reward yourself. And I hope it's a lot more on the page, but I want you to start with at least 10. And try to focus on different levels of reward. And so you might have some small, some medium, and some large size rewards built in for yourself, because you want the prize, so to speak, the reward, to match the success level. And so you want all sorts of different things. One way that you can do this is to take a sheet of paper and draw a line across it and write the numbers 1 through 10 evenly spaced throughout it. And so as you start thinking of different rewards you want, you can kind of assign it a ranking or a number. And you can write all over this page. There's no rules here. This is totally a creative process at this point. And so let's say that one of the things you might want to reward yourself with is a pedicure. Maybe that's about a 2. So you write that somewhere near the 2, above it, below it, whatever you want. And then let's say that getting a massage is another thing that you'd really like to do. Maybe that's about a 5. So you can take that and write massage on that paper somewhere near the 5. And maybe you really love to take a 3-day weekend, and maybe that's an 8. And maybe a week-long vacation to your favorite destination is a 10. But as you're writing down these rewards, like I said, all types and sizes of rewards, so that as you start setting your big goals and your intermediate goals, you'll have a prize that can match that. And make sure that these are all things that you want to do, things that you will enjoy, and things that you will look forward to, because they will also serve as motivation. And I think we just came full circle on the whole entire 8-step program. So you see, you can just do it all over again and get to the next level. So that's pretty much it. That wraps up our 8-week mini-series. And it's been a total privilege and honor for me to do this for you. I hope that you've learned a lot from it, and we'll do the homework assignments and really continue down your journey. If you want more information and you want to learn more about our full-blown program, it's called the Healthy Weight Loss Evolution Toolbox. And you can get more information by going to our main website, which is www.hliwconnect.com. There's a products and service page there, and you can find out more about our toolkit on that page. If you want to go directly to that page, it's www.hliwconnect.com/evolution-toolbox. So thank you for letting me be of service to you, because that's my mission. My mission is to help you get the mindset that you need so that you can live your purpose more fully. And so again, I'm Stacy Cole with the Healthy Lifestyle Institute, for women. So again, thank you so very much. Take care, and in the meantime, live deliberately.